What about on the basketball front?
On the basketball front, well, I've been playing for 18 seasons, and it seemed like after this season, it's really hard for me to get a job, which is
Yeah,
which is
because I'm
crazy.
watching media day started for some teams, what, Friday, Saturday? You
And
see it going on
today,
Sunday, started
yeah,
today. Okay, we see these media day, everybody's talking and the media's there, and you're sitting here doing an interview with me. What's the emotions going through Dwight Howard's mind? Like, damn, I should be there. In
I,
somebody's camp.
I had that feeling all summer. Like I really can't believe how disrespected, I feel. The top 75, it really made me feel like I ain't even want to play no more, to be honest with you.
Right.
I was like, why am I playing? I just spent 18 years going hard as I can for the NBA fans, myself, these teams, these organizations, breaking records, doing all these different things, and then I get punched in the face like that. Why am I even doing this? This is disrespectful. That's how I felt, So like now I'm like, man, I done did so much great things this summer. I know whatever doors I need to go through is gonna be the best. Whatever my next, if it's a team, if it's a new career, whatever it's gonna be, I'm ready to walk through it. So I would love to play more. I can still play, but whatever happens, gonna happen.
As a starter, minutes, I mean, backup. I mean, what are you looking for? I mean, you and I talked the other night. We were at the premiere of
Mhm.
the Redeem Team premiere, and you and I talked, had conversations with Brooklyn. Have you Celtics? Robert Williams is out now. He's going to be out 8 to 12 weeks. A guy that can come in and defend the rim,
Mhm.
play in the pick and roll. Brooklyn, they need a rim protector. They got Claxton, but they need a rim
You're
protector.
right. I actually talked to Brooklyn. Like I went to Brooklyn. They traded me from Charlotte. Went to Brooklyn. They told me that they didn't want to win at that time. So they felt like they should waive me because they didn't want to win. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. The team doesn't want to win.
Right.
So I get waived. I end up getting to the Lakers and winning. So this time around, I asked to come to Brooklyn. I talked to them. They say they need a big that can shoot. And I'm like, when y'all just had a big that can shoot. So it's like, I don't know. I don't understand it. I felt like that would have been a great pickup, a big that could protect the rim, play good pick and roll defense,
Rebound.
rebound. The pick and roll with KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons. I felt like that would have been lethal with me in it because I know for sure KD and Kyrie are going to get the most wide open shots they could possibly ever get coming off a pick from me. So, I feel like that would have been good. I feel like my presence on defense is something that would have been necessary. And then, just the fact that I've been in the league for 18 years, going on 19, um, I understand basketball on a different level. So I feel like I could have helped that team out a lot.
What
But,
about Boston?
Boston's the same way. They got a lot of young talent. I feel like I could have been a Bill Russell in this era, with that team. I'm all about defense. I understand it on a different level. Bill Russell was one of my heroes. One of the first books I read in high school was Russell Rules. That was by Bill Russell. So I felt like me going to the Celtics and helping them get that championship pedigree. They was right there last year. I feel like me being a vet, helping out some of those young guys, those young bigs. It ain't like I'm trying to come in and play 35, 45 minutes, but I can give a team 20, 25 minutes and give you a good 12 to 15 points and 10 rebounds and make sure the bench is hype, make sure everybody on the team is ready to go every day. I can do all that. That's what I've been doing for 18 years. So, you know, if it was an opportunity and a team that really want to win,
Mm-hmm.
put Dwight in.
What about the defending champs, the Warriors?
Oh man, that's perfect. I've been a warrior my whole life. I started out at my school as a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
They need a big. Um, I know they have Kevon Looney, and I know they have the
Wiseman.
young boy Wiseman, but I'm Dwight Howard. Wiseman can learn so much from me because he's headed in that direction of being a great big man. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like even in that situation, playing with all shooters like that, Steph, the way he get open with me setting screens, he's gonna get more wide open. Clay the same way. Draymond in the pick and roll, me and him, me being able to teach Wiseman how to play defense, how to block shots. I see him as a person that's similar to David Robinson in his size and athleticism. There's a lot of things that I could really teach him. So, I mean, that's another good team as well.
So right now you're just in a holding pattern. You want to play
I would
season
love
19.
to play. I would love to play season 19 and go out on top. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely love to do that. That would be amazing. And get a parade like I deserve. I ain't never had no parade in the NBA, even after we won the championship.
Right, it was in COVID, so you didn't get an opportunity to celebrate like you wanted to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
So for the sake of argument, if a team doesn't call, are you okay with not playing another dribble, another minute in the NBA, and you're ready to move on to say something else, WWE, or whatever it is Dwight Howard wants to do? Are you okay with that?
I am. I've been playing since I was 3 years old. Obviously, I know that basketball one day has to end, and there's other things that can be done.
Right.
Again, I would love to finish my career with a parade on a good team and end it like that instead of how it ended last season. But, man, you know, I've been blessed to play 18 seasons in the NBA so far. I went from someone not being able to, I wasn't even supposed to be here. My mom lost 7 kids. I wasn't but almost the size of a large Fiji bottle. And I end up being 7 feet tall and making it in the NBA. So I'm blessed.
Go back. You say your mom had 7?
She lost 7 kids. Yes.
You're not the only child, are you?
No, sir. But she lost 7 kids, and I was supposed to be the 8th one to die. But I just so happened to make it. So, shoot, I was so happy to make it in the NBA and play 18 seasons so far. And I'm grateful, whatever the universe gives to me.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before 2 something.